Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just going to be going over this annual that I put in a couple of baskets in my yard. And this is called the Superbells Blue Moon Punch. And this is by Proven Winners. I have planted this 2 years in a row now. And it is just starting to take off now because we've had nicer weather. But this is an incredible annual flower that I think everyone should have in their yard. So this annual is best known for its trailing, and this is just starting to take off a little bit. So you can see it kind of goes over the sides a little bit, but this should get as big as going all the way down and just trailing. So that's really amazing for having these in pots with other plants and having this on the outside to trail over and then maybe having like a centerpiece. But yeah, I think these are like a standalone flower, and what I mean by that is you can put one single plant like I did in these hanging baskets and it will fill the entire thing. So you do not have to spend a ton of money to have something beautiful like this in your yard. So I would highly recommend this. So some other things that I wanted to go over is that this is a plant that can go from as soon as you put it in the ground, it will bloom until a hard frost. So you can really get away with having this in your landscaping or in pots for an entire season. So you don't have to switch out plants and spend more money. This is a very great plant, budget friendly, and just something that really gives a punch in the yard. These grow 6 to 12 inches. I think that you could definitely get away with a little bit more than that. As you can see, this filled this entire pot and it will trail downwards. This thing can get massive, way bigger than that. But the spacing, put them 6 to 12 inches at the most. If you want something more compact, then definitely put it at that 6-inch mark. So to get the best results with this variety, you're gonna wanna fertilize. And this goes for any annuals. I will always say that. Fertilize. So I use Plantone, and I just love that fertilizer, and it's an organic fertilizer, first of all, but it's just amazing for big, large growth with your annuals like this. So I have been giving this plant and my other basket weekly fertilizer, and I just come out, grab like a nice handful, put it in, and then water it as normal. And that's just giving this plant what it needs as far as nutrients and to perform its best. You only have so many months of these blooms, so obviously you want it to perform really well. And you are going to be wanting to water this regularly. So right now we are in like high 90s right now as far as like the humidity goes and how it feels, and your plants really absorb that and they can kind of die from that too. So you want to be watering them. I water mine as of right now every day because when I come home these things are like dry as a bone, so definitely make sure you're doing that. So I think that is all I have for this video, guys. This is a plant that you can put in with a lot of other annuals and make a beautiful arrangement. Like I said, this thing is just starting to bloom up now and really take off, but this thing can get pretty massive. I'm thinking by the end of it, it'll probably be up to here and just be like a nice mound. So I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, I hope you guys liked the video, and I definitely think this is something that everybody should have in their yard, or at least try growing. The blooms on this are just absolutely breathtaking, and I will continue to plant this year after year. These are some of my favorite colors, and just, it's very striking. Just absolutely beautiful. Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.